It doesn't fit. It's that big. Ow! Hey everyone, welcome to Watch It Paint It. In today's episode of robots are definitely gonna take over the world and kill us all. Run for your lives. As many of you probably already know or have guessed due to the shoddy quality of my videos, YouTube is in fact not my main career. I actually have another job outside of YouTube. Believe it or not, I think you've probably seen in my videos, I'm actually a father and that takes up the majority of my time. Well, that was until recently when I was replaced.
What? Don't stop pressing buttons. We don't want to hire.
Now luckily I have a fallback job. I'm actually a software engineer, but recently I realised those days are probably numbered too. That leads me to here and now, YouTube. I'm sure you've all already heard the buzz about the robots and the AI coming to our country and stealing our jobs. Obviously that made me have a little think. Is YouTube safe? Is content creation safe? Possibly. I think it's maybe going to take a human to come up with the concepts and the entertainment value, but having said that, what about the actual learning part of the content? What about teaching and learning information? Can that be taken away? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do in this video. Let's find out. Let's go and talk to some AI, in particular Chat GPT, and see if it can teach us anything about painting if you were just starting up. Most importantly, guys, is your feedback. I'm an established painter. I am an established painter. Questionably how good I am, but I doubt ChatGPT, just from a very basic question, is going to be able to teach me much. I think most importantly in this video, guys, is your feedback. Leave it in the comments below. If you're new to painting, let us know if it's taught you anything that you didn't already know. If you're a veteran, do so as well. That would be absolutely amazing if a basic question teaches you anything. But if you are a veteran, please do call out bullshit on any of the scary robots ideas if you think that you just shouldn't be bothering to do that. While you're in the comments, guys, please do smash that subscribe button. Days could be numbered, especially off the back of this video, when you may never watch me again. Anyway, with that said, let's get to the desk-mobile. Right, let's fire up Chat GPT. What should we have? Should we start a conversation? Well, if it isn't my arch nemesis. That's a good start to any conversation. A playful encounter here, but I must admit, as an AI language model, I don't have the personal experiences or emotions. Damn, ChatGPT is all business. It has no time for my shenanigans. You ask ChatGPT if it knows who I am. I'm Ben from Watch It Paint It. Does my reputation precede me? Let's find out. Oh. Oh wow, how ego-deflating is that? Doesn't even know who I am. Wow. I've recently got into typing by the look of it. Got into miniature painting. Please keep this on the DL and don't tell your robot friends, as I want to keep my street cred. Let's see, let's feed it secret safe with ChatGPT. Right, techniques, tips, or recommendations. We're onto the juicy stuff for now. For miniature painting, feel free to ask. Here to assist and provide guidance. So here we go, guys. Please could you give me your top 10 tips for getting better at miniature painting? See what we get. Yes, certainly. Here are 10 tips to help you improve your miniature painting skills. And guys, let's just, I'm barely even going to read it. They're coming up on screen, but let's just crack into it and see what these look like from a practical perspective. Number 1, prepare your workspace. Set up a well-lit and organised area to paint. Good lighting is crucial for accurate colour representation and detail work. Tip 2, prime your miniatures. Apply a primer coat to create a smooth surface for paint to adhere to. This helps improve colour vibrancy and reduces the risk of paint chipping. 3, thin your paints. Thin your paints with a suitable medium to achieve smooth and consistent coverage. Thin paints allow for better control and layering. Number 4, use a wet palette. Invest in a wet palette or create one using a shallow container, a sponge and parchment paper. This helps keep your paints moist and workable for longer periods, reducing wastage. 5. Start with base colours. Begin by applying base colours to establish the overall scheme. Start with broad strokes and gradually build up the details. Tip number 6. Practice layering and blending. Layering involves applying multiple thin coats of paint to create smooth transitions and gradients. Blending involves seamlessly merging two colours together. Practice these techniques for smoother and more realistic results. Number 7. Highlight and shade. Use highlights and shadows to add depth and dimension to your miniatures. Study light sources and imagine where they would cast highlights and shadows on the model. Tip 8. Invest in quality brushes. Good brushes with fine tips and a good flow of paint make a significant difference. Take care of your brushes by cleaning them properly after each session. Number 9. Take breaks and step back. Regularly take breaks to rest your eyes and assess your progress. Stepping back and viewing your work from different angles can help you identify areas that need improvement. Last but not least, number 10. Practice and learn from others. The more you paint, the better you'll get. Experiment with different techniques and seek inspiration from fellow painters. Watch tutorials, join forums, and participate in communities to learn and grow. Well, there we have it, all 10 tips. And in all honesty, I think pretty decent tips. As I've said, I've probably been painting way too long. Nothing there was new to me, so it's up to you guys to let us know below. Was there anything new to you? And if there wasn't, did anything like drill home? Was it nice, reassuring? Was it like a warm hug? Let you know you're doing it right. Good work. Most importantly, was anything just bad? Personally, I don't think anything there was bad. If you're a beginner, you might want to know some of that. And if you're not a beginner, then some of it was way too obvious. But let us know. We need to hear it. How scary is this technology? Speaking of scary things, did you notice the plot thickened during the tip section of the video? Did I sound slightly off? If you noticed that, well done you. If you didn't, well, even if you did, that is the reality of the scary, eerie future we may be living in. All of that content was AI generated and all of the audio was too. It sounded scarily like my voice, but it wasn't me. Hopefully you noticed, and it didn't have my personality, my winning personality, the emphasis in how I speak. So it was slightly off and you could slightly tell the difference, but it's close, isn't it? And it's just an interesting aspect of the future we're going to live in. But back to the content of the video, as much as it pains me, I do think ChatGPT did a decent job. If you're brand new to painting, I think it's worth going and having a conversation with him, her, it, what are we going to call it? But yeah, I think asking a few basic questions, getting a few basic tips, getting the ball rolling is a great start for any new budding miniature painter. Having said that, I don't believe you get the entertainment value from YouTube and creators. You don't get a personal touch that only a human can do at the moment, nor do you get the visual aids that a person showing you something can give you. However, I think it's a great new tool in the never-ending quest to get better at painting. Once again, guys, let us know in the comments below how you felt about the tips, and the future is coming. Anyway, thank you all ever so much for watching. You watched it, now go and paint it. Something like that. Okay, let's really test ChatGPT now. Hey mate, could you help me produce a 20-second, what are they called? Stop animation video involving a unicorn, an undead unicorn, nice, my typing, and a space marine with the trademark symbol. Let's go. Now, let's see what you can do. 20 seconds, baby. Oh god, I'm gonna be out of a job. This is the end. This is the end right here. Battle of the Galactic Unicorns. The video starts with a serene forest background. Where am I gonna get a forest background from? Should I make this? Let's go make this.